let's go to LeetCode 339. Let's see list weight sum. And for this question, it give us an interface called nested integer. And for this kind of interface, it has some method. For example, is integer, get integer, which return is integer return a boolean, get integer get return integer, and this one we don't use it, right? And I also have get list. For these two methods we didn't use it, and get list will return a list of nested integer. So this kind of class or interface, right? So it let us to return the depth sum. So let's look at this example. This example, the 2 has a depth that is 1, and these values they have depth 2. So the result we will do is that for this value multiple by 2, right, by the depth, and this one multiple by depth, and this one is depth 1, right? So multiple by 1, and sum them up, find the result. And also the second one, this one have depth 1, depth 2, depth 3, right? So it will be, sorry, this is depth 3, depth 2, this is depth 1, right? Because this is an integer, this is a list, this is not an integer, it will get a list, right? So this one will be 1 multiplied by 1, and 2 multiplied by 4, and 3 multiplied by 3, sum them up. So we know this kind of things is pretty much, let's look at this one, right? Pretty much like tree, right? So let's say we can put 1 for this layer, right? The depth 1, and this one is so we'll see for this layer, if this integer, we just sum that to the result, and this one is a list, right? So it will go to the next layer, and if the next layer, for example, this is integer, the depth we use two variables. One is depth, right? Another is sum. The depth will +1, right? And then we add these two results. If this is list, we iterate again, right? So use a BFS to solve this question. It's kind of straightforward. So let's write code for this, and we need to have result, right? Well, so equals to 0, and that's let's at the beginning, let's put that as 1, right? And we need to have q. Let's put the next t integer as type q equals new or linked list, whatever. And the first one, the what we gave is list. So let's say for next integer in list q offer. Okay. So let's say while this q it's not empty, right? We need to traverse by the layer, so we'll have a size size, and for I put 0 and small bin size like plus, right? And which each layer will have depth plus, right? And let's say nested integer, this kind of stuff, right? Nested integer, in R equals Q dot 4. So let's say if this R is integer, okay. So what we're going to do is that we'll have some result at I guess at equal to depth multiplied by in it integer, right? Thus if it is not integer, right? Else, let's say for 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 child, okay. Next to the integer child, and I get a list, right? Get a list. We just have here have alpha child. In the end, we just return result. So for each number we traverse once, right? And so that is over n time complexity. For this one, this time. This way. Next list. And 41. This is a message, right? DPTH. Okay, this is also necessary. Okay. And let's take a look at this.